Hello, everyone. This is going to be a rather different podcast because I'm going to be talking about learning disabilities due to genetic problems and stuff that we cannot control. So, the most important thing I want to keep on track is about the learning disability due to genetics, but also that there are people out there who, cannot control it no matter what they have, but mostly it's due to genetics. So, when I was younger, I did not get diagnosed with ADHD, but I did have other problems due to genetic disorder that, I could not control, and no matter how many doctors or surgeons I went through, I could not find anybody that could help me. Even when I was in high school, I did poorly on my academics, and I felt like the doctors and the school administration did not communicate. They did not communicate in a manner where I was helped to find out what system works for me. It was normally the school that handled it, and I felt like since it was due to my genetics that every team of doctors and the school came together to figure out something that would work for me. I felt like nobody even tried to help me. And that I was just casted away as someone who is stupid. And, all my high school life, since I did poorly in normal academic classes, is that I felt stupid because everybody was treating me stupid. If I would ask a question, I would get called retarded or something like that. And, it hurt a lot because I know there was something wrong and I just couldn't put my finger on it. And I didn't figure out that it was due to my genetics until I was at least a junior in high school. And, we gave them a full medical background of everything that I went through since I came here from New York. And in New York, I had no problems in my schoolwork. I was completely fine. But when I came here to North Carolina, it was what in the hell is going on with this system? And everybody is really nice. I just think it's how they work it out that we, us people with disabilities, they just don't, understand. And that could either be due to ADHD, which is nothing related to the genetic problem, but some of us have ADHD due to the genetic makeup of our brains. And due to that missing gene, we cannot control it. It's a missing part of our bodies that we will never be able to get back again. And yes, there is gene therapy, but it can never repair the damage that was done at birth. And it's just really sad how people just automatically think that you are stupid. It's not fair. And I feel like they just don't put in effort. And if your child suffers from anything, either ADHD, learning disability, anything like that, I would get something with the doctors, and I would, gather them all around in a table to discuss the academics that they need to complete in order to be successful in college and get into a college. Because we're not going to sit around doing nothing forever. We want to be somebody. And we want to see a change in the system. And that's where I think that everybody needs to play a role and do their jobs, honestly. And it's not only just about a job, it's about making people feel like they're worth something in this world. If you really cared about your job, you would care how that person feels on the inside, not what the society has to say. But anyways, this is my podcast, and this is my experience with the system in my education. Now, I am kind of thriving in college right now. I'm going to a community college to hopefully boost up the academics that I did in high school and boost up my GPA from high school. Sorry I messed up on that. Learning disability problems, but Anyways, this is my podcast, and I'll be tuning out.